I've always enjoyed Rick and Morty as a show, and so you can understand why the games made by the creators, Squanch Games, are very funny to me. But out of their games, the only game I had played was Accounting Plus on the VR, but I can't actually get the Platinum for that on the PlayStation because it's only compatible with PSVR 1. So I decided to go for the Platinums for the other two major games that they have made, Trover Saves the Universe and the newest release, High on Life. Starting off with Trover Saves the Universe, the Platinum is rated a 3 out of 10 difficulty, 1 playthrough and 10 hours to complete. The game starts off with the unnamed antagonist having a good time with his dogs in the park, before the main villain of the game, Glorkaln, comes and shoves them in his eyes. I told you this game was insane.
Fucking crazy!
Then is an introduction on how this game works. You could basically say it was in second person because you sit with a controller as your character and you are controlling someone else. And it's here that I get my first trophy of the game, Ball Fun Time, for bouncing this little squeaky ball 25 times. Another hilarious thing about this game is that the trophy list actually talks to you in the description. Another game that does this is Journey to the Savage Planet, and I just think it's really funny. We then meet up with the man, the myth, the legend, Trover himself, who tells us that our dogs being stolen has had massive impacts on the universe.
We don't have time to get into it right now, but you're coming with me!
On the way to Trover's boss, we encounter this pissed off old man, and so we decide to kill him. And this is going towards the trophy Worst Guest Ever, for which we need to kill every killable NPC in the game.
Let's go for it! Shit!
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
I then decided to get the worst grind of the game out of the way for the trophy You Actually Did It, for which you have to make 100 baskets with these little paper balls in the teleporter.
All in the ball hole. There you can't make 100.
Are you challenging me?
Close. And it's in, you actually did it.
After that slight half an hour setback, we get back on with the story where we meet up with Trover's boss. And he instructs us to go to Schleemy World to get this special crystal that's going to help us with our mission. A lot of the made up words in this game are very, very weird to say.
Trover, shut the fuck up! I have the abstainers on the hollow dish phone.
Schleemy World.
Hey, look at me! Hey, look at me! Hey, I'm Mr. Pop-Up and I need your help!
Hey, Mr. Pop-Up.
Who is this guy?
Have you got a little bandage over your dick?
This guy's deal is that he waffles on for absolutely ages, and if you listen to everything he has to say, you get a trophy for it.
You're gonna need a chair upgrade because you can't even see over this log. So I'm gonna give you a chair upgrade. Here it comes, your chair upgrade!
Hey, what the hell, you lunatic? You just spit all over the chair.
No.
Oh my god.
For my next trophy, I had to keep pressing buttons on this obviously unsolvable puzzle.
Why don't you take care of this stuff? Quit being a fucking stupid little bitch about it.
Sorry. Right, well, if instead we go over here and kill his animals.
What are you out of your fucking mind?
You just told us to kill them. What are you talking
I
about?
told you to kill the ones in the courtyard, the wild feral ones. The ones you just killed are my domesticated pets.
Oh no, my bad.
Jesus, man, you gotta be a little more specific.
I kind of felt bad for doing that, but I got a trophy for my worries, so it was all worth it in the end. The collectibles in this game are called Power Babies. There are quite a few of them throughout the levels, but thankfully they're not too hard to find. I then logged off and went for my dinner, went back to the game, and I got a trophy for doing so for some reason.
What the fuck are you doing? What is
Just
that?
pulling out his arse.
Is that shit?
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
but I guess I forgot what direction my toilet was in. Now get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of
You're
my
disgusting.
private event.
We then come to a choice whether we want to kill this asshole called Michael or Mr. Pop-Up. We eventually have to kill both, but I decided to kill Pop-Up this time.
Oh, I don't want to air mine out right now. Why not? Because I don't feel like airing it out. Oh, I missed. Whoa, hey, why are you back here? We thought you left.
Yeah, sorry. I guess we're coming back to make sure we didn't miss anything important.
This was us removing our pants. There's a nice steady breeze down below the catwalk here. Just hits my thing. It feels so nice.
Okay, cool. So you guys all airing out your things,
No,
or?
I'm not airing out my thing. Neither am I.
The next world in the game is Shroomia, and if we purposely ignore this old lady who needs help, then we get a trophy for it. I mean, who needs kindness when you've got trophies? I then have to watch these two clones beat the shit out of each other until I get the trophy clone on clone crime.
I'm actually dying.
Memory.
These guys fucking arguing at each
Don't tell me
other.
about my memory.
I got a great memory. I remember you and me in the forest. You're a bunch of stupid idiots. Yeah, that's right. You're the dumbest characters in this whole place. We're the coolest. Darn right, we're the coolest. Whoa, look at you with the picking up a big old stone.
Man, those guys are driving me crazy.
Oh my god, they're not me, they're fucking hilarious.
The next trophy I got, Instant Clone Soup, was for filling this pot with the guts of the clones in under 10 minutes. In the next world, you're tasked with killing all of these little creatures in this village, but if you choose not to, then you get a trophy. A very well named trophy, I have to say. If I then replay the level and actually kill all of the little creatures, I get the trophy We Heart Murder.
I'll be right back. I've got a little surprise for you.
No.
Hold on away. Look at the beautiful vista of my amazing Glorkon Palace.
It's quite
Based
impressive,
behind
to be
an
fair.
incredibly powerful shield force field. I intercepted your pod and placed you in a nice spot with a good view of my
It looks
cool
good.
base of operations.
We then enter the next world, Flesh World, and as you can see, it is pretty disgusting to look at. Then inside we meet Trover's annoying ex-roommate Gale. Then, like the great person I am, I jumped Trover into this acid lake 5 times to get a trophy.
So I got in bed with these chicken nugget characters that I barely
Oh,
know.
those fucking guys.
That's right. Gail's in bed with us.
It's Gale.
Gail, sorry. Gail's in bed with us.
We're then tasked with feeding this really fat guy a bunch of pills, and this is quite grotesque to be fair.
Yeah, the yellow nummy. I want a yellow one.
Oh.
Dang, I don't feel good.
Oh my god.
Jesus
My guy just
Christ.
exploded.
His roommate ate the crystal baby? Well, I
Holy
wouldn't
shit.
I think I'm having a heart attack.
No, Donnie!
Oh shit, he's dying.
Oh my god.
Donnie.
We got a trophy for it as well. Here's Donnie. Witness Donnie's death and write an essay about it for your college application.
And then I have to throw this guy's TV in the bath with him, which kills him and gets me the final killable NPC.
Hey George.
Me by touching my duck? What the hell is wrong with you?
Shit, look, I'm
My next trophy was actually earned through a cutscene, which the game helpfully points out to you.
Wait, they get a trophy for that? It's just a cutscene. They didn't do anything. God, this is so dumb. Yeah, I know. Why didn't we get a trophy for that? It's a cutscene.
You're thinking about how you want to stuff your leg up my ass. How did you know that's what I was thinking about? Caught you in a lie. You want to stuff your leg all the way up my ass. Yeah, I do actually. I was too shy to tell you. Now you don't have to be shy about that. We're buddies. We're clones. You know, we're the same
Oh
thing
my
basically.
god.
So go ahead. You can stick your entire foot up, your whole leg up my ass. Go ahead. Well, hold on.
Alright, I'm
If I
breaking
stick
this up.
my fucking head here.
I didn't actually feed Gale's roommate in under 5 minutes for my first time, so I had to go back and redo that. It was then time for what the game had been building up to, the final boss battle against Glorkon.
Clones, I swear to God, if anyone accidentally drops a power orb in here, I will have you personally executed. Keep your power orbs in the power orb section of the castle. You understand?
We understand, Glorkon. No power orbs will be entered into this part of the castle right now. We have our best clones currently moving the power orbs into another section of the castle. Oh shit, I hit the wrong lever. There goes another orb.
God
Oh,
damn
there's
it,
an
you
orb
fucking
coming.
idiots. Fucking Glorkon clones. Ah, fuck. Fucking abstainers. God damn it. Don't throw that other crystal baby in my... You don't
It's
know
too
what I'll
late.
do.
No winners in this
isn't
game.
supposed to happen.
Beat Glorkon without
What
getting
true
killed by
love?
anyone.
We then end up in the final level of the game, the Afterlife, which is basically a celebration of the game, and we get the trophy for beating the game.
Oh, we get to go and see everyone. It's the old man at the start. The old man that we kind of killed at the start.
Oh, hi, it's you two again. I was
Howdy.
wondering when I'd see you. Isn't this place just a fucking tits? I wish you guys would have murdered me back in Cheropia so I could have gotten here sooner.
And it turns out you can have sex with just about anything and it'll get pregnant. Which means Mr. Pop-Up and I are having a baby. We had sex.
Oh my
That's right, we
god,
had sex
what?
In every imaginable position that you could think of.
One. Hey, final upgrade. Got the final upgrade. You're all sticky like a popsicle stick.
It was then time to deposit every single Power Baby I'd collected in the game to get the final trophy and then the Platinum.
Hey, the ultimate happy ending. Collect all the power babies in the game. And Platinum Trophy. Thanks for your money, suckers. Do everything. Now go or pre-order Trover 2, you little popsicle stick. That was a really funny game. I'm going to go for the DLC trophies just to get the 100%. So let's go do that. We've got the plaid, but let's go for the DLC trophies.
For the first DLC trophy, I basically needed to beat the final boss again with this character called Joppo. I have no idea who he is, to be fair, but it's a trophy. And then in the main DLC, I played this game and got a high score to get the trophy Gorbin's Little Hole Slammer. There's also these really funny tapes that you can collect and watch. I watched one and got the trophy Be Kind Rewind.
Hey.
Then for the final DLC trophy for 100% completion, I got all of the special Power Babies to get the final trophy.
Let's sling these babies. That's the final DLC trophy. And that is 100%.
And that was Trover Saves the Universe's Platinum Trophy, a really funny and unique game. I've never played anything like it and I never think I will. So now it is time for the second part of this video, the Platinum Trophy for High on Life. This Platinum is rated a 3 out of 10 difficulty, 1 playthrough and 12 hours to complete. I absolutely fell in love with this game after first playing it, and I was determined to power on through a pretty brutal post-game grind to get the platinum done. The game starts with an alien base just casually spawning outside your house. A bunch of aliens emerge out of the base, one of which being the main villain of the game, Garmantuous.
Oh my god. Dude, the smoke. It literally smoked that guy.
So the main story of the game is that aliens are starting to use humans as drugs, and we basically have to stop the alien cartel before they can do any more damage. You then come face to face with hands down the funniest part of this game, talking guns called Gatlians. They basically serve as your companion throughout the game. This one is the first one you collect and his name is Kenny.
Ooh, look how disgusting this guy is.
It's go time. Let's get out of here.
Wait, get out of here?
We're going?
Where are we going?
What's happening?
Somebody who can help. You ever been to the big
Oh
city?
shit, what's happening?
Accepted into Space City.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
He is famous.
Our first objective is to track down the famous bounty hunter called Gene Zaruthian, and we find him pretty washed up on a bench. However, he gives us his old bounty suit and agrees to come and help us track down these bounties.
We go, this is our first bounty, it's 9 Torg. Head into the slums, I guess. Let's do this.
My first trophy is actually acquired for shooting a little boy. I know it kind of sounds bad out of context. And the trophy is appropriately named Fallout Doesn't Let You Do This.
Now, there goes our E for everybody rating.
Fallout doesn't let you do this. Kill Slumsy. Oh my god, I feel kind of bad.
I then juggled an enemy 5 times in the air to get the next trophy. I then acquire the next weapon in the game, a talking knife called Knifey. And as for all the weapons, I get a trophy for getting him. It's then time for the first boss fight of the game against 9 Torg. I take her out pretty easily and I get a trophy for doing so. Upon returning home, if you take Knifey's advice and stab Gene, then you get another trophy. There are quite a few missable trophies in this game, but a guide on PSN profiles makes them quite bearable. There are these type of enemies called grunts with giant eyeballs on the heads, and if you pop 20 of them, you get a trophy. This is leading up to this boss fight against this octopus in a spacesuit called Douglas, and upon killing him you get a trophy. We also get our second gun called Squeezy, and this also nets me a trophy.
She kind of sounded like Shelly from South Park for a second.
And her whole gimmick is that she can shoot out a bubble that slows down time, and this can be helpful in some battles. For the next missable trophy, I have to become the boss of this office with Squeezy, and I can order the workers to do some really weird things like kiss each other. And like the great person I am, I choose the worst options.
Kiss each other.
Kiss each other on the mouths. What the fuck? You want us to kiss each other? Yeah, on the fucking mouth.
Oh, they're doing it. Oh no! What have I done?
Alright, that's enough. That was fun. Now let's see if we can...
Hey, going for your job. Use Squeezy to boss around the office moplets.
Our next boss fight is against this guy called Krubis, and as always, upon completing the battle, I get a trophy.
Hey, cold-blooded driller, we killed Krubis.
Oh, it's really good.
Knife just had an orgasm. I don't even know.
We also stole his gun, which is this really chill shotgun named Gus. And we're almost getting trophies thrown at us. This one's for getting a jetpack. Believe me, it's going to get a lot harder when we get to the post-game grind.
Are you packing? Yeah. Yes, that's a pretty personal question.
What did he say? Well, here, have this alien come on the house. Just tell all your friends.
And if you're wondering why I just accepted a gallon of that man's bodily fluids, it's for a missable trophy where I had to beat the game with it in my inventory. We then acquired probably my favourite gun in the game. His name is Creature. He's absolutely hilarious and he shoots his children as ammo.
What are you watching in there?
I guess it's supposed to be porn, but it's like alien porn, so I don't know. I honestly have no idea what I'm watching. I mean, I was able to oh, what the hell? What is this? What is this? Why is this in here? I'm trying to jack off. This is really distracting to me, but I'll still be able to do it.
We then had to face off against the Skrendel brothers in this massive boss fight, and as always, upon beating them, we got a trophy. Throughout the game, I'd been working towards the most difficult missable trophy called the Starfish is Born. For the trophy, you need to help this guy with a weird looking face become a sensation in the music world, and upon watching his performance on the TV, you get the trophy.
Hey, a starfish is born. That is one of the most annoying missables.
The next trophy is acquired for stealing these mag boots off of this dead guy. These boots really help with the collectible grind as you can get to higher up places that you couldn't reach before. I then decided to go for a really easy trophy in which you just have to spawn in a cinema. And the trophy name is accurate because there is a whole ass movie playing in that theatre that you can watch to its entirety. And I'm just going to let this sequence play out. Take a look at the trophy name as well.
Oh, giblets. Oh! Holy shit! Dr. John Giblets PH. Oh my god! He's just bled out!
I think that's Dr. Giblets.
Hardest battle in the game! No!
I get my next trophy for just being a decent person and paying my bill at Space Applebee's. We then have to visit the alien spa, and this kind of gave me chills while walking through it because you can see them all smoking humans. How disgusting is this?
Alien dick. It's breathing and everything. I don't want to share a booth with this guy. He's probably going to end up smoking me. Hey Nipulon. How you doing?
This guy's the second in command. His name is Nipulon, and as you can see, his nipples are very on show. And he himself ends up giving us a trophy that says we spent 15 hours in the alien strip club.
What? Spent 15 hours at the alien strip club.
Knifey then comes in absolute clutch and absolutely annihilates Nipulon.
Oh, that was sick. Self-actualization, defeat Nipulon.
We then get the final gun. His name is Let's Do It, and his thing is that he can only say his name.
Okay, wow. Alright then, let's see what Let's Do It can do. Dude, this guy is insane!
We then say goodbye to the Suit OS who's been guiding us through the game. I mean, he hasn't really done much, but it's a trophy. We then have the final boss battle against Garmantuous, and it is pretty insane.
Ready to fucking die?
What? No, we're not gonna die!
Wasn't I clear? What do you need, a fucking diagram? I told you you don't have a chance against
Oh my god.
Then is one of the wildest cameos in this game that I would have never seen coming.
Hey, it's me, Jack Black.
Hi.
What the hell? Why is Jack Black here?
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's kidnapped Jack Black. Mr. Jack Black, it's an honor to meet you. Oh my god.
Enough fucking around.
Holy shit. He just mashed up Jack Black.
I eventually avenged Jack Black, killed Garmantuous, and got the final story trophy, alongside the final missable for sacrificing a Gatlian other than Kenny. I chose Sweezy because after all of the things she said to me, there was no way I was going to let her get off scot-free. I then got the final missable trophy for beating the game with Stan's juices in my inventory. I guess you could call them juices. The trophy sequel bait is for going to the top of the Human Haven and finding this secret area. The next trophy I went for was the only RNG based trophy in the game, and it was an absolute nightmare to get. Every time you loaded into the house you got a different TV show on the screen, and I needed a very specific one for this trophy, Epic Legendary Prize. I needed to sit through 8 minutes of this robot absolutely baiting me out with this countdown to get the trophy. It was not fun to sit through.
There we go. It's a dipshit award. Good work.
I'm a dipshit.
Fuck you.
Where's my trophy?
Bye-bye. Hey there, you.
Hey! Thank God for that. Oh God, what a callback for this video. We got the Crystal Mythocles. Oh my God, Trover callback.
I then got the trophy seeing all the sites for visiting all of the different warp disc locations. I then had to go for the two biggest grinds in the game, the forum posts and the Luglocks chests. The lug loxes are the main collectibles in this game. There are 240 of them scattered around all of the different areas. This was a pretty miserable grind. And forum posts have you completing objectives like killing a certain amount of enemies, some of which are absolutely painful, and buying every item from every shop in the game. And these grinds were only made more miserable by the fact that this game does not have any map or mini-map, so you're basically having to either follow a guide or just guess to find your way around. Trading cards are another type of collectible in this game, but you'll get this trophy automatically if you're going for all the lug loxes.
Sprint over there while we're losing health. Let's get it, let's get it. Nice! Lug lox genocide. Find and open every lug lox.
I then completed every single forum post, and upon reloading the game I got the final trophy and the platinum.
It does! Mods please ban. Unlock every post in the Bounty Hunters forum. And call your loved ones. Because that was something, I'll tell you that. But those two games have been incredible, I have to say. They've both been really fun in their own ways. Firstly, Trover Saves the Universe, I mean, that feels like ages ago, but it really wasn't. And then finishing high on life, those forum posts were an absolute ball ache to do. But we are 100% done with them. We have completed all of the collectibles and we have got 2 more platinum trophies under the belt.
Thank you for watching this video. It has taken me quite a while to edit, and if you enjoyed and want to see more platinum trophy content, make sure to subscribe. We're now over 350 subscribers, smashing an all-time high for the channel, so make sure you subscribe and come along for the journey. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.